after your rest day. Are you ready for today? No.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling because it's the first time we felt like, rest. And today we're walking 20 kilometers.
And what did you do yesterday on your rest day?
I went for a run. That's the weirdest thing. You get into such a groove of just walking. When you don't do it, you got all this excess energy and your body's like, why aren't we walking? So I had to go for a run.
He was driving me a little bit crazy. He was all over the place. Just energy.
You've got so much, you don't know what to do with it.
I was literally like, bye, see you later. When he went for it. Okay, let's do this. That is chilly. And it's still dark. What is the time now?
It is now 25 to 9 in the morning.
Oh my goodness, it's still so dark.
That's rain clouds, that's keeping it that cold.
Oh, let's get moving and get warm.
This is the coldest day that we've had so far. By a country mile. I think Andy as well.
Is he in there? So the sun is starting to come up now. And the reason that it feels so late to us is because we've actually changed time zones again. So we're now an hour behind, or we went an hour backwards, or something changed basically.
We went an hour forward.
We went an hour forwards. There we go. So now the sunrise is at 9 instead of being at 8.
So we thought it was the rain clouds earlier that was making it dark, but the sun just literally had not come up yet.
Yeah, we're looking at blue skies actually. Thank goodness.
I can never take myself seriously when I'm wearing this thing. So the previous few days have been an absolute dog show. It's been raining, it's been cold, it's been windy. It just kind of feels like we've been thrown, or all the elements have been thrown against us. We've pretty much just been focused on getting to our place at the end of each day. You know, filming has been at the absolute back of our minds. It's been pretty tricky as well because we're not using an action camera at the moment. We're just using our normal everyday camera. It's been absolutely battered by the rain and the wind, and I honestly don't know how it's still going at this point, and we still haven't figured out if we're going to be doing one big part series or 4-part series or 2-part series. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're still watching me at this point and are still interested in our Camino journey, thank you. We're having such a pretty start to the morning. Like, the morning colors are looking so just nice and subtle and pink and yellowy, but it also feels like something's brewing. Because over here it's semi-clear skies, but then as soon as we turn here, it looks like problems, and we're walking in that direction as well. It feels like we've been spoiled for the first few minutes of the day in preparation for something big that's coming later. So it begins. We've got some tape running across the road on the way that we're supposed to go, and when we look a little bit further down the road, I don't know if you can see that, there's a tree down across the road. I really hope that we can cross, because I'm not too sure where we're supposed to go if we can't go that way. Just had a policeman drive past us right to the scene of the fallen tree, and it looks like the river's going across the road as well. So we have both a tree and a river blocking our path. What is that? I said we can't pass.
Os llevo yo a otro punto.
Oh, it's a drop.
Sí.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. He's going to take us around.
yeah, it's going to take us to some point. Does that classify as cheating? Let me just take my brolly. This is the first vehicle we've been in a week and a half.
That's so true. The timing of this was a little bit crazy. Literally, as we walked up to it, this guy arrived and he's so kind to give us a lift.
Vale, nada.
That felt like such a treat. Really a kind man though. That was, yeah, like Sarah said, that was perfect timing. So we've just crossed into Spain and we've crossed into a region called Galicia. And something pretty interesting is that they've got these like stone markers everywhere. And what we're quite enjoying is that every stone marker that we pass has got the distance left till Santiago. So we've got 113.72 kilometers left. How cool is that? And they're every few meters, like there's one just down that way as well. So it's quite cool. Every time we get to one, we're like, yes, we're that much closer, we're that much closer. It's pretty crazy to think we've got 113 kilometers left. Like we're already past halfway. This time next week, we should be walking into Santiago, having completed 260 kilometers. Can I just take a moment to say how proud I am of, oh, there she is all the way in the distance. That little lady down there. She just puts on her backpack, straps on her sandals, and she walks. And she just carries on walking every day, no matter how tough it is, no matter what the weather's doing. She's just walking. Very determined little lady. I'm so proud of her.
You ready to return first?
So you think we're gonna make it? Should we get a stick first? And oh no. And go.
Por aquí, de donde veníais de tour, os metisteis a la derecha, ¿no? Por aquí.
So do
Si queréis venir conmigo, de vuelta.
go back again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess
Like,
today, isn't it?
look at this. This is the path, and it's just
It's a major
river.
Unfortunately, today I'm struggling like mentally and emotionally more than physically. I'm feeling really strong. My legs are feeling really strong. But I'm the type of person that I like alone time. I like yesterday didn't feel like a rest day to me. You know, we still like walked a bit. We still waited around in the cafe. We only actually got into our hostel at like 1 o'clock. Then we went out and tried to buy shoes, and all the shops were closed because it's Spain, and in the middle of the afternoon everything closes. And yeah, I don't know, it didn't really feel like a rest day to me. So I'm getting tired of like just every day getting up and going, and I actually can't even pinpoint what it is. I'm just not feeling good, just tired, but like emotionally tired. But yeah, not happy today, unfortunately.
So this is our current situation.
Woo! Oh, that's icy. Oh wow. Oh, I don't even know where to go.
We actually don't need to be walking through the water, but the problem is that Sarah's sandals are giving in and we're having to go and buy new ones, and the only sports shop that there is just on the other side of whatever this is. Oh, you're okay? Oh, what happened?
You need to hold things steady.
We're gonna have to walk a bit deeper then.
We have to walk in the middle because it's slippery on the side. Woo!
This is not fun actually.
I think it's gonna get worse.
Oh my goodness.
This is deep. This is like up to my knees.
How far is this gonna go on?
I don't know.
Cool.
I really hope hope we don't get all the way down there and realize we have to turn around. So that was all for nothing, because it gets really deep there and we don't feel confident to keep going. So we're gonna have to turn around and go all the way back and do the detour.
It's already gone past our knees, like that's how deep it is.
Yeah, it's going up onto like my thighs. It's getting very deep. And we've got electronics, we've got all our stuff, like it's just not worth the risk.
And we've come all the way from there. Yo.
Oh, this is horrible. Oh, the relief. My feet are burning from the cold and from those sharp rocks. We did not need to do that to ourselves.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that actually wasn't very clever, because on the way back we could see how the water was rising already. So it's a good thing that
Pressure. It wasn't just rising, like the strength
it was
of
getting
the currents.
stronger. So we turned around at a very good time, because that's like dangerous territory for flash flooding almost. That wasn't clever. So doing the Camino during this season, people tell you, yeah, there's a lot of rain, and like the rain's fine. You know, we've got umbrellas, we've got ponchos, we've got rain protectors for our bags. It's all fine. But what they don't tell you is just the flooding everywhere. This is going to be our third detour, I think, just for today.
Yeah, today's been a bit of a mess because of all the flooding everywhere.
And it's just, I don't quite know how to feel. It's just a bit irritating. Because now I don't know. We've just tried another way to get to the shop, and again, it's underwater. Here comes a guy on a scooter now. Oh dear. I don't quite know what he's gonna do. So this is why you don't do the Camino in January.
In the height of the rainy season.
Not because of the rain, but because of the flooding everywhere.
Only 100 kilometers left to go. Feels exciting and yet daunting at the same time, because that's still bloody far. But that's so cool.
5 hours and 23 minutes.
5 hours and 23 minutes. I don't think I've ever been this happy to be in a grocery store and just be surrounded by food. Oh, and this is the freshly baked goods section right here.
There's no budget for this stuff. We had all the choice in the world. And what did we get?
So much unhealthy food. The only healthy thing we bought was bananas.
We just got donuts.
Donuts, Portuguese tart, pizza for dinner.
So after everything that we've been through today, we are now down to 5 kilometers left. So the day was supposed to be 20 kilometers. We've now done 21, just short of 22 k's. It can be a big, unplanned walking day.
Oh, I'm so happy and relieved to have some food in my belly. Although not the most healthy, we won't dwell on that. Next to a main road now for a little while, but that's okay. Just 5 k's to go for the day, and then we'll be done. Just gonna have to put our heads down and just go. Genuinely speaking, like these, I've been listening to music most of the day, and that is all that has gotten me through today. It's been a rough one. 28.
7 hours and 20 minutes.
Yikes.
28.
Whew. Alright. You're outing me.
Oh my goodness me, look at that head.
I know. It's standing on its own. What?
Literally was standing up, but
It needs a wash.
what a day. 28 k's?
Yeah.
28 kilometers. The stage was only 20. But look where we're staying though. Oh yeah, this is definitely the best hostel that we've been in so far. Enjoy this. "17 kilometers tomorrow." Good morning from day 10
I can't
of the
believe it's
Camino.
day 10.
It's not 10 days of walking, but it's 10 days on the Camino.
Oh, so it's 10.
It's our
day
10th
9.
day. Yes. Today we have 17 kilometers to walk. And of course, we're starting out in the rain. It is very cold. It is 4 degrees at the moment. But spirits are high. We're feeling stiff after yesterday. Very stiff. But it was good. It made us stronger. And it's going to make us appreciate walking a shorter distance today.
Only 17 today, which is a lot less than what we did yesterday. So, we'll be alright.
Which is a bit crazy to think. We say only 17. Like
Yeah.
that's the mindset. That's how we've got stronger. It's cool to see this journey that we've been on.
Yeah. Good morning. Yes. Hello. Hello. We're getting a bit of a goose song this morning. Yes. Yes. Hello.
There's always something about misty mornings that it always just feels so quiet. It's like the mist almost makes like a sound barrier type of a thing. It just blocks out sounds of cars and other people, and just makes it so relaxed.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hello.
You didn't see him coming.
You gave me such a fright. I was concentrating.
Hello, friend. Hello. Yes.
Buenos días.
No hace nada, lo que pasa es que se crió aquí con toda la gente pasando, ¿sabes? Y va a juntar la gente a su lugar. Venga. A ver, mira,
Yikes! We were expecting a steep decline, but look at this! I hope we don't slip and fall on our bum. This is so hectic.
So on the Buen Camino app, you can see like a route profile, so basically the ups and downs of each stage. And when we were looking at the profile of today's stage, it was actually like a straight down drop, and now we're seeing exactly why. This looks pretty intense. We're going to the bottom of this valley, just so you can imagine that one.
You're gonna need to take it nice and slow, nice and easy.
It's like there, that road is the one that we're trying to get to. There's no ways that a car can make it up this hill when it's wet.
How are you doing?
My quads are burning.
You've got so much weight on your back.
Oh.
You've got so much weight.
I really wish that the camera could do it justice, just how steep this section was.
I don't wanna miss a single thing we do tonight. Hey, 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 tonight.
Tell us something interesting.
Interesting. A little bit of drama. This Camino is not what I was expecting.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Maybe you want to say I'm a bit disappointed. You're just walking. It's just a walk. So, I think that you have to make it interesting for yourself. So, find stuff to do along the way, find things that would interest you along the way. We kind of just jumped into it, not knowing what to expect, not really planning too much. So, yeah, maybe don't do that. Don't do what we did.
So all I can say is that we are so appreciative of our rain strategy. So going out to get ponchos and specifically carrying umbrellas with us is making it a completely different experience, because I don't think whatever rain gear you've got, nothing, oh, which way are we going? This way, left. I don't think however much money you spend on rain gear, nothing will keep this amount of rain out. This is a proper downpour. And we are perfectly dry, well, except for our feet. But I mean, our bags are dry, we are dry. And it just means we're going to be able to get to the end of each day and just have our shoes to dry. You know, we don't have to worry about the electronics in our bags. We're very grateful for the decisions that we made all that while ago in Portugal. This is the amount of rain that's been forecasted for the rest of the day. So if we didn't have umbrellas and ponchos, we'd be walking in this for the next 3 hours.
From a grumpy guy. That's okay.
Grumpy guts.
Yeah.
Is it? We're now in a town called Redondela, I believe. It's apparently a very nice town, really nice coastline and such, but it's raining and we're not staying here tonight, so we'll just have to appreciate a little bit that we can see while walking through. Okay, so we've been struggling for a few days now to withdraw money at a bank that's not going to charge us a ridiculous withdrawal fee, and this seems to be the first bank, a banca, that hasn't charged us much. It charged us apparently 74 cents, we'll confirm that if it has. But if you're in Spain and you're looking for a bank that doesn't charge much, a banca is the bank to use.
I think I'm just gonna have to try and finish it in these. They've been going strong. They've gone a lot more kilometers than I think they were ever designed to do. But they're still holding together. So let's see.
What? We were literally just talking about you, saying we don't think we're going to see Andy again. There's no ways he's walking in this rain.
I would stay here. Except the albergue doesn't open till 1.
Yeah.
And what am I going to do for an hour? Or half an hour in the rain?
Bus stop, here we come.
That was a long one. That was like 5 Ks with no break. But it is absolutely bucketing down.
No, Marek, this is not fun.
It is absolutely not bucketing down at the moment.
It's a drizzle at the moment, but when it's just consistent like this, it adds up. And it's on and off like heavy rain, light rain, heavy rain, light rain. It's just been raining consistently the whole day.
Welcome to the wet season, folks. Yo, this is proper rain. We've even changed socks as well. Bit of rubbing on the left foot there.
Once you start feeling something rubbing,
Camino things.
This is the little spurt of endorphins I needed! Woo! Okay, just for some context, I just got a really exciting email. A very exciting email that we've been waiting for. Should I tell him? Not even this horrendous stretch of highway we're about to walk next to can damage my mood. I'm so pumped. Woo! Look at that huge lake. I don't know if it's flooding or, I mean, surely that's not flooding. That's just a huge body of water. Oh, we're so close to Workaway now. We get to the same point every day where it's like everything aches, everything hurts.
Why have we stopped them?
Oh, just to express that. Okay, almost there.
We're literally 200 meters away and we've stopped.
Workaway, this is where we're staying. Yeah, 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 yeah. My shoulders. I don't even have anything to complain about. You've still got your massive bag on.
So reaching the town called Arcade, or I don't know how to pronounce properly, we now have less than 80 kilometers left.
What?
We're down into the 70 kilometers left.
That is crazy.
And this place is warm, we've got our own private room.
Yeah.
Could really be a whole lot worse.
Much worse. We're the same person.